lovelies. So today I'm back with another video because it's Friday. Okay, enough of that. Today I'm gonna be doing a review on a foundation. I just picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth. This is from the New Look foundation. This is the normal to dry, and this is in the shade 235 Pure Beige. So I thought I would do something different for you guys and do like a review instead of just doing tutorials, because I want to bring you guys different content and also challenge myself to see if I can do what I'm made to do. So today I'm going to be reviewing this foundation. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have an idea of what foundation you want to get, whether it's drugstore, because this is a drugstore obviously because it's Maybelline, duh, but like, you know, just get an idea of if you were looking something for that foundation. I don't know, it's just good to do reviews. Reviews always help me. So I hope you guys once again enjoy this video, and let's get started. Okay, so what I know from this foundation right here, I have done some research on this. So it comes in a glass, I'm gonna go right into detail. So it comes in a glass bottle, and I don't know if it's more glass, and then the top is plastic. I like this, the packaging of this, because I can see the shade of my foundation, obviously, and also I can see the shade at the top. So I like how it has the shade at the top, and also I can see like the color. It's like see-through glass, because I know some foundations, like my Chanel one, no offense to Chanel, but this one, you can still see what color it is, but it has the color name at the back, but the color of the packaging is not the actual color. Because this is just, imagine, this is kind of way too light. This is the color. So the color is a little bit more darker than the packaging, which is fine. But I like how this, you can see the color as I said. And this is for normal to dry skin. So if you have normal skin, dry skin, this foundation is good for you because it is a dewy smooth. So it gives a nice dewy, shiny, smooth finish to your skin. For people, no offense, but for people that have combination skin, oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this foundation unless you really like dewy skin, then go for it. But if you have oily skin to combination skin, it wouldn't be recommended because your skin is already absorbs a lot of moisture. So if you put another layer of moisture on top, it can look very oily on your skin, 10 times more oilier. So if you do have combination skin or oily skin, I would recommend something mattifying rather than dewy, because I know dewy is more for like people that have like normal to dry skin and that just want to give a little glow to their skin. So I wouldn't recommend this for someone who has combination to oily skin. And this is obviously in the shade Pure Beige. They have a bunch of different shades. I got mine from the Warehouse. We have this store in New Zealand called the Warehouse. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a cheap, it's almost like, it's kind of, Warehouse kind of reminds me of Kmart. No, Warehouse is like, okay, so if you, in America, if you guys have Walmart and Target is like the Kmart here, and then Walmart is like the Warehouse here. So it's kind of like two different stores, but kind of similar. But Warehouse is so much more cheaper than Kmart, obviously, but Kmart and Warehouse, like, they're kind of the same. With like selling product stuff. But I picked this up for retail price $23. Not that bad. I know Farmers has this foundation. I know Kmart might have this foundation. Just wherever has maybe a Maybelline makeup stand, you can find this. And this also has SPF 18 in it, which is really good, because I personally recommend foundations that have SPF in it, because it helps, like, especially on summer days, like when it's summer, you obviously want to have some type of SPF in your skin so that, you know, it protects you from the sun. So this does have SPF 18 in it, and so this is dewy smooth, so it gives that like dewy, smooth look on your skin. And I really, dewy is like, if you guys don't know what dewy is, just to let me like explain for people who don't know what that is. Dewy is like a very shiny, smooth, like it's very like glowy look on your skin. Whereas matte, it's more of a mattifying, it's like it's like matte, like how my skin is now, but a little less glowing and a little bit more matte. So for people, as I said, I will repeat it probably for like the 100th time now, sarcasm, it is good for the summer days as well, because personally for me, I love a good dewy foundation on the summer days. Especially I find that most dewy foundations have more SPF in it than like a matte foundation would. Like, I'm not saying matte foundations don't have SPF in it, they might, but like I know with dewy it's really nice for the summertime, especially because it's like you want that glowy, highlighted, like smooth skin. So I do recommend this for the summer days, even though it is not summer right now in New Zealand, it is winter. But I love my dewy skin. And this is, as I said, for normal to dry skin. Okay, so what this foundation does is that it hydrates. So if you guys do want a hydrating foundation, this foundation does the job. So if you guys want your skin to feel hydrated, because I know dry, normal, like even I have normal skin, but sometimes I feel like my skin gets very dry. And so I like to give a little hydration to my skin. Also for dry skin people, no offense people who have dry skin, honestly, like you guys are beautiful no matter what. So please don't get offended if I say dry skin, normal skin. If I label it, please don't get offended. Even though you might not get offended, I'm just saying it because I know there's people out there who literally get offended by one word. So I'm sorry if I say anything that offended people. Smooth the skin texture. So it's like a smooth, it gives your skin like a smooth look to your skin. Natural luminous finish. So natural luminous finish. So it gives like, I'm pretty sure, because I've never tried the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but by what it looks like, it might not be the full cover foundation. Like it might not cover everything, but it does say that it's a natural luminous finish. So it's not too, when they say dewy, it's not too glowy. It's like just a natural glow. So I do love this foundation. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this foundation on my skin and tell you guys, show you guys how it works. So yeah. Okay, so what I normally apply my foundation with is my flat foundation brush. So I'm gonna take this, and this is, okay, so it's like this. It's like, because normally when it comes to foundations, I'm usually used to like squeezy like things, but with this you gotta really be careful. Because it's like, you just have to pour it, and you might pour too much by accident. So I'm gonna apply it here. It depends. Okay, and just keep in mind, you guys, I did get this from the warehouse, so I just got the shade that I was closer to what I thought was my shade. So if it does look a little light or a little cool tone or a little golden tone, I do have a golden undertone, so I'm actually happy that this has a little bit of a golden undertone to it, because my skin is a golden undertone. So I'm just applying this all over. It smells very nice too. Like, I know foundations, like, it doesn't really matter about the smell, but it smells like sunscreen a little bit. Yeah, it literally smells like sunscreen. So I'm already liking how it's applying. It's very smooth, very dewy. I'm just gonna put on my under eyes too to see how much it covers, because, you know, just to test it out, you know. So I'm gonna close this just so I don't spill it, just accidentally tip it over. Ha ha ha. I always take my, you can obviously use a beauty blender, you can use to blend out with a flat foundation brush. I love this brush for blending out foundation, my foundation and concealer. The NYX Kabuki brush. I'm just going through, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So as you guys can already see, it does cover up my skin because it is a foundation, but I don't think, in my opinion, that it's a full coverage. Like, I know there's so many more foundations out there that have very, very full coverage, but this is a very natural glowing foundation, and it has actually covered my dark circles a little bit more than any foundation actually normally would, because I really deep under eyes. Personally, I think that's just how it is with my under eyes. I'm always looking down the neck because you want to match your skin to your neck. Okay, I'm actually happy with the shade. It actually matches me. I could have tested out because it's warehouse. They have packaged products and they don't have tested. So thank God I got like the right shade for this. I'm gonna put it on my eyelids as well. Just brush it on there. Just making sure to blending properly because I want to make sure that I'm not missing any spots. Okay, so I'm already loving this foundation. Honestly, I didn't expect... Oh, I love it. Obviously, you don't have to set this foundation with powder because if you want a dewy look, there it is. I can kind of see that natural glow. And then it does have a nice coverage to it. And it does match my skin. So I'm really happy with this foundation. It does look smooth on the skin. It's comfortable wearing. It's very light. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation on my face right now because I know that some foundations tend to have a heaviness on your skin. And I really like this foundation because I can't feel anything on my skin. So I really like that. It's very, very smooth. There's no cakiness to it. There's no little patchinesses. It has a nice coverage, a nice natural coverage, and what I like about it is that it makes my skin look very natural. So I really, really like that. Obviously, I'm going to leave it because I want a dewy look. I don't want to put like a matte powder because this is a dewy foundation. So I do really recommend this foundation for normal to dry skin, as it says on the packaging right there. But because, you know, as I said, if you have oily skin, there's just not, it's just going to make it look really too dewy and too oily if you do put another layer of dewy or another layer of moisture on top. Because I know people with combination skin, oily skin, I know that they already have the moisture in their skin, so they don't need it. If you keep on adding more moisture, it's just going to make your skin look like pretty much like too oily. So I do recommend this for people with normal to dry skin, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, that's what the foundation looks like on these. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed me reviewing this foundation for you guys. The Maybeline Fit Me New Look Dewy Smooth Foundation in the shade Pure Beige. At least this is my shade. And I just wanted to bring you guys some different content. I know I always do tutorials. I just wanted to change it up a bit, do more reviews. Maybe in the future do like more fun videos for you guys. I have a lot of plans that are in my head right now. I just need to like process it and see what I can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got some ideas on what drugstore foundations you would like. And obviously I know with the Maybeline Fit Me, I know with the Maybeline Fit Me, they do have a mattifying one. So if you do have oily combination skin, the mattifying one would be better. It just depends personally on what you guys are looking for. If you want dewy skin, if you want matte skin, full coverage, anything. But I do recommend this foundation. This is probably one of my favorite drugstore foundations. Probably when I tried on just now. So third time now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.